In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to record macros in Google Sheets. If you've ever repeated the same formatting, sorting, or cleanup steps across your spreadsheets, a macro can save you a ton of time by replaying those actions for you automatically. We'll use the built-in recorder so you don't have to write any code. Start by opening your web browser and going to Google's homepage. Make sure you're signed in to your Google account so you can access your apps. In the top right corner, click the grid-shaped Google Apps icon. This opens a panel with all your Google services. From here, select Sheets to jump into your Spreadsheets dashboard. Once Sheets opens, choose the file you want to work with. You can open an existing spreadsheet or a new blank one. Either is fine for recording. It's a good idea to decide ahead of time which actions you want the macro to capture, so the recording stays clean and focused. Inside your spreadsheet, look at the top menu bar and click Extensions. In the drop-down, select Macros, and then choose Record Macro. When the recorder starts, Google Sheets begins tracking your clicks, selections, and formatting changes. Work steadily and avoid extra clicks or backtracking so your macro stays tidy. For example, if you're standardizing a header row, you might select the row, apply bold text, choose a background color, and set alignment. Whatever sequence you want the macro to remember. Take your time. Every action you make here becomes part of the playback. When you're done recording the sequence, click Save in the small recording panel. A prompt will appear asking you to name your macro. Type a clear, descriptive name that tells you exactly what the macro does, like Format Headers or Clean Imports. Short, specific names make it easier to find later. After entering the name, click Save Again to finish. That's it. The macro is now stored with this spreadsheet. From now on, the macro you just created will be available in the same place you recorded it. Open Extensions, go to Macros, and you'll see it listed by the name you chose. A couple of quick tips to wrap up. Keep your recordings purposeful to avoid unnecessary steps, and remember that macros are saved with the specific sheet you recorded them in. If you collaborate with others, they'll need edit access to run it. And if a recording doesn't turn out the way you want, you can simply record a fresh one. You've just learned how to record macros in Google Sheets and turn repetitive work into a one-click task.